Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I hope everybody is doing well, and I just want to put it out there that I hope we're all taking this time to be a little bit more creative and just think about our lives in maybe a different perspective than we would have before. So anyways, I am coming to you today wanting to do a fun kind of like mermaid inspired look. So I haven't done any foundation or anything. I am going to do that off camera and then come back and we will have our base down. So be right back. Alright, so I'm back, and what I did basically for my base was I used moisturizer, this Bear With Me Radiance Primer. I used my Revolution Conceal and Hydrate, both the foundation and the concealer. And then I also did my usual cream contour mixture with the Burnt Umber and some of my foundation. And then after that, I just set it all with setting spray because I want my face to be a little bit sticky for this look because I'm going to use a majority of my face paints. So the trick to this is fishnet stockings. I've done this at a couple of face painting gigs that I've worked, and basically you, if you can, you fit this over your client's head and it gives like that pattern, and then you just take a little sponge and dab it on and it looks like effortless mermaid scales, which is pretty cool. This is like a tiny little sock that I got on Amazon. I honestly don't know if it's gonna fit on my head. I'm worried it's gonna mess up my foundation too, because when I did this to a few clients, yeah, it kind of messed up their foundation. So maybe I might just try to hold it. Well, I don't know. What should I do? I did spray setting spray. My skin looks pretty good right now. I think I'm gonna just try and, I don't think it'll fit. No, definitely not. Okay, so, and I just left a line on my forehead. Okay, so we're gonna do this another way. I'm gonna cut it. So basically I'm just gonna cut this open. Okay, so I'm gonna clip it basically as much as I can. I didn't try this out before I decided to film, so this is what we're getting. Basically, that is what you want, but I'm gonna have troubles doing this. Okay, so basically, that's what we want. And I should have, okay, I'm gonna get all my color ready and everything, and then we're gonna do this. I'm going for like a koi fish kind of inspired mermaid. She's gonna be like, oh, my skin is actually holding up pretty good under that. Nice. Okay, she's gonna be like a orange, red kind of sunset mermaid. So I'm gonna take a little bit of my face painting colors and I'm just gonna put them on my napkin here. So we're taking vermilion. I'm gonna take crimson red, and we'll go with lemon yellow. And we don't have much white left. I'm gonna try and get literally, white is always the color that I use the most whenever I'm doing these face painting gigs. So I definitely need more. It's just hard to find more of a single color. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. Okay, well, bye white. That's a bummer. Okay. So I'm gonna take some of these little disposable sponges that I have and I'm gonna stretch this again. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this is what we're doing. Vermilion, I'm gonna take first. Next I'm gonna go with crimson red. The trick is to not get it all in your hair. And I'm doing this just in the monitor of my camera, so who knows if this is even gonna be cute or not, but whatever. And we're gonna go some yellow. Okay. I think she might actually be cute. Let's see. Kind of. Okay, well, you guys get it. You see those little scales? And I'm gonna try and fix it by just maybe lining my head right here and going over it again. It's a little bit better, huh? Kinda. It's easier if you have more hands, but... Okay, so I just ran out of memory on my memory card, so I had to change it and reformat the disk and everything. So anyway, that's what it turned out like. Am I happy with it? Sure. Am I upset? No, not really. I mean, I am gonna put on some glitter still, and we're gonna jazz it up a little bit so we can see how that turns out. This is like some yellow glitter that I have, and I'm just putting that on the yellow places. And then I'm gonna take this kind of like orange glitter that I have, and I'm gonna do that over the orange. I really like this glitter because it's like more iridescent. And then I'm gonna take some of this red glitter that I have, and I'm gonna put that over the red areas. I shouldn't have put a big clump right there. Oopsies. I mean, it's not the greatest, but whatever. You know, I kind of like the eye look like this. I might just like do kind of a little base for the eyes because I'm already kind of creasy, but I kind of like the like natural gnome eye makeup kind of look. So I'm gonna go over my glitter with some setting spray, and hopefully that'll help keep all of it in place. And now I'm gonna take a little bit of my baking powder and lightly dust. I'm gonna take one of my smaller brushes and lightly dust over my eyes with baking powder. Lately, I've just been using setting spray kind of intermittently between layers. Like, I haven't really used any baking powder yet, but I've used setting spray twice. I just feel like setting spray really helps sink into your skin and not to crease as much and not to like transfer as much. Maybe it's just me thinking that, but in my own personal experience, it's really helped me. So, okay, continuing with the baking, I'm gonna go a little bit like under my eyes. And I'm even gonna take a little bit of that baking powder and go lightly over my little scales that I have. Just because it is an oily paint, I don't want any of it to transfer. So I'm just gonna take some baking powder and just lightly cover it so that we don't get any oily transfer. Very nice. Now I'm going to take some bronzer. I'm gonna use my Paula Dwarf just because we have an under the sea vibe going on, and I guess fishies are cold, so I'm gonna use a little cool bronzer. Just enhance that cheekbone. And on this side, I'm gonna be a little bit easier as I'm blending out because I don't want to mess up those scales too bad. Okay, on to highlight. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. When you put on a setting spray before, I feel like, oh my gosh, like that highlighter just stuck so much more. Let's see how it looks over here. Might be rubbing off my scales a little bit, but can't have a mermaid without that dewiness. Okay, now I think I'm gonna do just a touch of mascara, like the slightest bit. If I can find it, there it is. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Total Temptation. And that's just going on the top lashes. pretty. All right, now for the lip. I kind of like it just like this, but it does need a little bit of like a mermaid glow up kind of vibe, I guess. I really like this stuff. It's called Laritzi. I mean, it's kind of like an iridescent, kind of pearly clear, so maybe we'll just do that for the lip. So it's not doing much for me. It's cute, just, I guess it's okay. So I think that is going to be my little mermaid vid. If you want to take a closer look, I'll zoom you in. I hope everybody enjoyed my koi fish mermaid kind of inspired tutorial, and I hope this was a good break for you throughout all the crazy insanity that's happening. And I just forgot to set again. It's literally, guys, I don't know what it does. I'm just like on a setting spray kick lately, and I just feel like it helps my skin so much. Maybe it just hydrates it. Maybe, I don't know, but I feel like it just gives me that amazing glow that I'm looking for. I mean, yeah, that's highlight, but everything else, like, that's just like dewiness. And I just think it looks so fresh and young. So I want to encourage people, rather than going for like the matte powder look, go for like a dewy, young, fresh, cute, mermaid inspired look. So if you haven't liked this video, please do. I love it when people are engaging and they are liking the content that I put out, because honestly, I'm just kind of doing this for myself, but if you're enjoying it too, then that makes me happy, because why else are you happy if not making other people happy? I don't know. I'm trying to be like some sort of like, I don't know. I can't do it. Anyways, please like this video, subscribe if you haven't, and catch you later. Bye, guys. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm left-handed, so scissors hate me all the time. Well, please like this video, subscribe if you Sorry, fixing the camera real quick. Ah. Sorry, my chair squeaks. Okay, ooh. Whoopsies.